answer for me, you know.
Yeah, but all I'm asking you to say to me is, do you consider yourself privileged?
Privileged at what?
Well, in a situation in which a lot of other people would envy you. You're in a situation which make other people envious.
Well, we have to find out exactly what people think you are to envy. I mean, I've been involved slightly in making films a little bit, and I wouldn't envy... did you have Tony Curtis last week? Did someone say you had
sometime about it.
Right, right. And, I mean, making films, you've got to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning and in bed at 6 at night. Now, if you tell, I mean, you know...
And churning out...
Can we go to the audience?
Yes, by all means. Yes,
you know, can anyone... What do you think a pop star is? Can anyone say? Just as on a flash. Come on, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
they'll cut it out.
Hard worker.
Hard working, yeah.
Hard worker. I was going to say.
But that's nice. That makes... Really?
I think it is a job. I mean, people think that you just go into the studio and a couple of hours it's all over. It's not like that at all, is it? I mean,
not at all.
It's damn hard work. It really is.
But isn't everything though?
Yes. Oh,
right.
yes. Don't get
yeah,
me
but
wrong.
that's no. People have this illusion about you get. I don't know. You get someone, and they always print the things in the papers about all these millions of pounds that people make. I mean, they would probably say that about him and about lots of people, and it's all...
Yeah, but the illusion is what sustains you in a certain position. The illusion is what, in fact, makes people buy your records and listen to you and scream at you and shout at you. It's a carefully constructed illusion. It's not something that you would throw away lightly.
No, it's not carefully constructed. It's artistic. I mean,
That's Spry, Crisp and Dry.
It's the Great British Relay Colour TV Bonanza.
I told you we should have come to British Relays.
Rent any of these select British Relay colour sets and get £5 of licence stamps free, plus a free standard outdoor colour aerial or a month's free viewing.
See?
And if you rent one of these advanced British Relay sets, you'll get this colour TV game free.
I told you.
I know. We should have rented from British Relay.
Switch to British Relay now.
I wandered through a valley of timeless serenity, where heather-clad hills and wind-rippled meadows stretched in languor towards a forest of stately elms, but in whose beckoning greenery feathered choristers trilled on high in a cacophony of praise to the ultimate architect. Darting minnows in a chuckling brook. Escorted me to an old Tudor cottage that knelt by the side of a spilling orchard. And the cottage had a garden of wondrous beauty to behold, strutting tulips and wild violets, highly scented honeysuckle and trailing jasmine. That jostled in a riot of confused colour towards shy willows, that backed as if in supplication towards an herbaceous border. Wherein I espied an elderly lady in a faded velvet dress who was stooped, tending to a rain-bruised marigold. I doffed my cap in a courtly fashion, and I said, "Madam, pray tell me, what is the secret of your wonderful garden?" And she looked at me with a face that was the colour of the autumn sky. And she said very simply, "Horse muck."
All these machines are bent. Are you riding me, man?
Not tonight, baby. Hello, Shades.
Mr. Jerry Cornelius, a legend in his own lifetime.
Ta-da. How's the assassination business?
Still up there at number one. 2 presidents and 1 queen. How's that for cult lass?
Get away. What about napalm?
Napalm.
Huh.
Are you buying or selling?
Asking.
Who wants it, you?
Uh-huh.
Give me a couple of days.
Too long.
Shit, Jerry, come on.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Sunday. So, all the shops are shut.
Shit. Okay. We doing anything tomorrow?
I'll think about it. Been here. Get off. Where's the fucking ball?
Hang about, it's him. Who? The Black Knight! Oh, yeah! No, they've recognised me. I suppose I'll have to fight them.
Is that what you came here for?
No, I've always been disguised as the Black Knight because I've been embarrassed by my name. Your name? But what is your name? Niggle. Niggle? Wait a moment. Revelation. You are not Niggle. No? You are Nigel.
Nigel is a wonderful name.
Yes, stick with me, Nigel, and I'll see you become Sir Nigel. We're only making plans for Nigel. His future is a solid British steel. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel's whole future is as good as seen. Yeah. And when your Nigel says he's happy, I must be happy. I must be happy. I must be happy in my world.
Nigel is an outspoken, but he likes to speak and he loves to be spoken to. In his world.
Nigel is happy in his world.
In his world.
I'm only making plans for Nigel. I only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel just needs a helping hand.
Bassets, licorice, all sorts. Hello, one too many, and you might turn Bertie.
This is a new lager. It's called Caliber. It's brewed like any other lager, hops, barley, you know, the kind of thing. But then they take all the alcohol out. This seems like a very funny thing to do, until you find out that it's brewed by Guinness. Then you have to take it seriously.
Greetings and welcome to Speaker's Corm and Hardy Parkload, where the fifth number Fido in the series, very thrilling episode has taken place to the ideological caucus with the views, which discussed with the extra-parliamentary parties of that which exist in Britain here today. Now, the programme planners asked me to make very clear, in a most understandable and simply term folder for your eardrums for that joy. Now, what I want to start off with is the great joy of the philosophical fundamental insofar as the great caucus of people who's gathering here, and the linguistic philology where through the epiglotty, and the special people and the Achilles seals and philolop in the wops there, and falling their blood and the skin put round people whose shoulders, keep them warm in the winter because he loved his wife and kissy cuddly. But the moral of it is the caucus which I want to underline most for you. So gather it again. Now there's another ideological caucus. What about the exploding Hutton bomb with your homage of thought that's blowing the people of Smithereekers in the early morning? All gather up their levers and stuff in the pocket there and go home and say, oh, all the levers gone, there's nothing left for human coil. Oh, dear folly.